Adjustments, we see if they change. Once again, back is the incredible. The Rock Boys in the building tonight. You're talking about the elite. You're talking about the box office, baby. We put people in seats. You know what? We worked for the number one operation.
Let's start the show. All right, we're here. Live and direct, Justice League Skate Talk. It's time. Look up in the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane. In bright as day, in black as night. And at the same bad time, same bad channel. We are your superheroes, the Justice League. Let's have that skate talk.
Yes.
What's going on, fellas?
Man, let's do this, man. I am excited about the show. The guest is on point. We on point. Ciroc Boys in the building tonight.
Ciroc Boys in the building tonight. Congratulations, fellas. We made 100 subscribers. Diddy sent us the bottles that we deserve.
But until
take that.
Factual. Facts.
We're going to go on ahead. He gave us the summer Ciroc. If you go back and check the episodes, we was promoting the summer citrus Ciroc before he even did his previews of the liquor. So to let y'all know we legit. We got the summer citrus already.
Yep.
Take that. But if you see us downtown in the St. Louis city getting sugar cookies, you know we're trying to keep our Ciroc sponsorship.
Exactly.
So,
you're right.
Right now, we at it. We made it. We got 100 subscribers.
We hit it.
We're pushing for it. We appreciate everybody who has liked and subscribed and got us to this mark. We're gonna keep going. We want 100,000 subscribers. We gonna go for the moon now because we got what we wanted. Short-term goal reach, long-term goal is reachable. So that's what's going on. GL, you've been pumping the internet waves and everything, trying to make sure we get our subscribers.
Yeah.
We've been up night and day and black as night. So just tell everybody thank you, man, because I know they're tired of you.
Hey man, I know, but we had to hit that number. I just don't want to be restricted to these little things for too much longer. I thought we was just gonna have to keep getting these little small bottles that wouldn't have done anything. But it's because of y'all we got here, and we want to say thank you. We appreciate you.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, Playboy, take that. Playboy. Yeah, we gonna lose our sponsorship. We keep making fun of Diddy. He gonna take away the Ciroc bottles, and we gonna be back in the studio. And what are the 5 greatest podcasts going on right now? Skate Talk,
and Skate Talk.
All right. So
as always, we always want to encourage people. We had a hell of a show 2 weeks ago, our highest viewing show. So shout out to Mr. Slow Walk and Mr. Skate Life, Robert Coleman and Chad High. They put us on the map with a highest rating viewed show for our last show. So please, we encourage y'all go back, check that out. It was slow walking into the skate life. So we take pride in coming up with that name, and we still keep going for walking into the skate life. We're gonna keep that going. So always encouraging people to check our last show and pump it and pump up our last guest and thank them for coming on. So we always take our introduction in the show to go ahead and do that. And now, without further ado, we go to the backboard. Skate Talk. Skate Talk. So let's talk some Skate Talk for this new episode today. We got For the Love of Skating. And I guess without further ado, Scott, if you got two guests to come on to the show for here, let's go ahead and bring them on.
There's one right there, and there's the other one. Yay!
And without further ado, we'd like to introduce our guests for the love of the skate, because that's what they do. We got Mr. Ron Caesar, Mr. Houston Roundup himself.
Appreciate y'all.
No problem, sir. We appreciate you. All the way in Houston, he is the Caesar. He rules. He rules in Houston. And right next to him down low, we call this guy our skate manager. You can see him on a pink bicycle, giddying up down the road to all the skating events. He got his suitcase on that little skate bicycle, and he got his skates. If nothing else, he gonna be in your city. He gonna be ready to teach and spread the love. We have from all the way out of Cali, Mr. Rick Grasberry.
Hey.
So, fellas, just want to thank y'all for coming on the show. First off, I know it's a million things y'all could be doing, but you're here with us, so we appreciate that.
Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you.
It's great to be here.
Yeah. So you guys are the two guys that in my book for this title we have For the Love of Skate. What y'all do is definitely y'all do everything for the love of skating. And since I've crossed paths with the both of you, it's been nothing but good vibes. Y'all do everything for the love of skating. And we just like to hear a little bit of why y'all do it for the love. You know, why y'all got so much love for the skating. You know, what is it about it that makes y'all do what y'all do? Because it's a lot. Rick, we can start with you, brother.
Maybe we can't.
Rick?
There you go.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah, be scared for a minute.
Yep.
All of you guys froze, and I was the only one moving.
Oh no, your internet got arthritis. That's what it is. Your internet has arthritis.
Probably does.
So Rick, tell us, for the love of skate, what is it that got you into skating?
Well, in around the mid 70s, my sister introduced me to a roller rink out in Sherman Square Roller Rink in the Valley out here in Cali. Never experienced what I experienced that first night, which was skaters. Hold on, let me close this door. Hold on. Airline.
Yeah, because you are in Cali, and you know the Bloods or the Crips might come in through the front door.
Yeah, I live by the airport, so the airlines are going. Airlines are always going. The airplanes keep going over. So anyway, so my sister invited me to the skate night in this particular city, Reseda, and it was a black group called Elima and Company, which was two sisters, Pam and Esther. Never seen skating like this before in my life. People crazy legging, skating smooth. It wasn't all this junk, fancy stuff, you know, stomping all over the place, wild skating. Everything was smooth. And because that's what I did in my partying days, I was a smooth dancer, not a hard, wretched dancer. I got interested in it and I wanted to learn. So that's where I started. It's like, I think it was around 76. And been loving it ever since then.
Is that what made you fall in love with it? Because it was similar to the dance background and you were able to kind of express yourself?
Pretty much so.
Okay.
Pretty much so. Yes.
Okay, real quick. Somebody has their volume up, and because we're hearing the feedback, so turn your volume down on your computer or your phone that you're using.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's probably me because I do have it up. I don't know if that's me. Is that better?
Yeah, that's much better.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's much better. Yeah.
We good.
Yeah. Now, Mr. Caesar, I had to go ahead and retrieve this. I don't know if you
Oh, that is nice.
remember this, but
Yeah, man.
I received this back in 2016 at Mr. Ryan Caesar's Houston Roundup. Shout out to my skate partner Chrissy, who we got best couple out there. But that's just one of the things that Mr. Caesar does at his party is give awards to skaters. And for the love of it, what made you come up? What made you start, first of all, Houston Roundup?
Well, man, we all grew up skating, man. Skating was it was an escape.
Mm-hmm.
Escape. From a single parent, I'm the oldest of three.
I'm gonna turn you up. Turn your volume up some.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's much better.
There we go.
Being the older three.
Oh, your
Your
volume.
mother
Yeah.
home, man.
Yeah, it's your computer. It's your computer. Your volume is up for the show, so we hear all the feedback back in the background.
Now.
So this is what I want you to do. Go ahead and turn your volume down and just speak up closer to the computer that you're using, wherever the mic is. That's perfect.
Yeah. Okay. So just growing up in a single mother home, being the oldest of three, and growing up in the hood, man. It's so easy to get caught up in the streets. And me being the oldest of three, man, I took it very seriously helping my mother. So at a young age, man, I just couldn't see myself in the streets giving my mother grief, take care of kids by herself, and I'm out in the streets clowning. So I took into skating. I learned how to skate as a youngster, and skating has always been something. Still, right now today, I have just as much passion for skating as I did when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Pay attention though, when we all out there skating, man, we're all smiling. I mean, every last one of us.
Yeah.
It just brings joy to our heart, man. We have fun with it. And what made me start the roundup is that, before 09, I never heard of a skate. Before 08, I've never heard of a skate party. Skated my whole life. Skated my whole life, never heard of a skate party. And somebody here asked me, Darnell, he said, hey man, you going to Atlanta this year? Like, what's in Atlanta? Like a skate party, skate-a-thon. Like, what is that? You know what I mean? I had no clue. They like, what is that? They're like, really? So they started telling me about everything. So of course me, I'm gonna always do my due diligence. I always start searching. So I formed I invited people. I signed up with skate parks. I invited people to a meeting to see how many people here were interested. I knew Dallas had one. We didn't have one in Houston. And I kind of took on the responsibility, man, like that to our city. I said, man, this would be great to bring to our city, man. And I really do it, man. I really do it to bring us all together.
Yeah.
Bottom line, I just do it to bring us all together, man, to create unity. That's why anytime I see anybody in the rink want to learn, they stand around looking at what we do. Come on over here and learn. Come on over here. Come on over here. The more the better. I want everybody to feel what we feel when we out there skating.
Absolutely.
Because all five of us, that same feeling when we on that floor. So that's why I do it, man. When you come to Houston, man, I tried this party on the highest level of hospitality. Period. You invite somebody to your house, man, you take care of them.
Yep.
And that's just what we do here, man.
Oh, we appreciate it, yeah, because we've had the pleasure ourselves of helping you host the Houston Roundup. And,
absolutely.
And we took really great pride and pleasure in that because you could have asked anybody and you asked us because we've been attending that event, and it's one of our favorite events to go to. And
one of my
I mean,
favorites too.
yeah, it's just such a positive skate event, and I mean, I don't really hear too many people complaining on that event or anything. Y'all bust y'all hump. The Southern hospitality is there. Y'all letting people know from the time they get off the plane or from the time they get off the road where they need to go, where can they go, whatever they looking for. Y'all helping host. Y'all have people. You got your helpers out telling people, yeah, this is where you can go to eat here, do this, do that, come on back here, make sure y'all good. I mean, that party is just a successful party, man. So appreciate you doing it.
The whole city, man, comes together during that time. And I want y'all to know, man, when we pick hosts to be a part of what we do, we don't just pick people just be picking people. We don't do that. We pick y'all because of things that y'all do too in the community. We pick y'all because how y'all bring people together. How y'all, when y'all out there stepping, man, y'all don't look at what they're doing over here. Y'all don't do that. So when we pick people to host with us, you're on my team. Period. You're on my team. So that's why we pick, man. You guys are stand-up guys, man. I say, man, I'm gonna have them host one year. Thank y'all for doing that. We had a lot of fun.
Hey, man, thank you for inviting us.
I still owe you, man. Y'all need to give me that big hammer. I owe all three y'all.
I knew that was coming.
Oh man,
I ain't forgot.
So Rick, I gotta take it to you because you definitely capture some incredible skate moments and really put them out there. And it's a video that you took of me ballrooming with Miss Teasy. And that video, I don't know what's the viral count or what a video, how many views or whatever it has to get to go viral. But to this day, I just looked at that video and it's at 2.8 million views.
Wow.
4.7 thousand comments with 52,000 shares.
Wow.
And that's a video that came from you during your visit here in St. Louis for a Skills on Wheels event. Just tell me a little bit about that video. Did somebody send you a check? Because I mean, any video that gets that many views, somebody should be getting a check.
Well, I think what it is the first time that I seen Ballroom was with you and Nikia. And I fell in love with it.
Yes.
I fell in love with it, and you guys chemistry was good. But when you and TZ did your thing, it's like you guys were like one, embodied together. And it amazed me. And I said, you know what? I'm going to videotape them doing this and watch how many views I'm going to get on it. And it popped up. And I told you it was going to pop off.
I didn't think it was. I got many
videos.
I knew it was.
Listen to the manager.
I knew it was. That's why I tried to get you and James and Leo and TZ and anybody else at ballrooms, that they have that chemistry together. I try to get you guys, because people want to see the smooth mechanics of ballroom instead of, I don't know if you've seen a lot of the new people ballroom, they're extremely rough with it.
Walk away.
Yeah, they're extremely rough with it, and it's not smooth at all. It doesn't look good at all, to be honest.
Yeah.
But when you guys do your thing, it's so smooth and precise. I just knew that people were going to want to see it. That's all. I knew that people were going to like it, and that's exactly what happened. So that's why I kept in contact with you. Hey, bro, we're at 2,000. Hey, bro, we're at 15,000. Hey, bro, we're at 100,000. Hey, bro, we're at 1 million. And it just kept going up.
It just kept
And to
going
this
up.
day, people are still watching it.
Yeah, every now and then we get a new comment, another person views, and me and TZ, shout out to TZ, because that video wouldn't have been nothing without TZ.
Exactly.
I mean, an inspiration. She has helped me. You know, TZ was skating way before I started, and a lot of things she shared with me. I mean, TZ has got so much talent oozing out of her, and DJing now too. So it's just ridiculous. So
Very
that's my
gifted.
girl. We fight like cats and dogs, but when we do that ballroom thing, it's we inspire people. They was even thinking we was a couple and we was married. There's so many comments.
A lot of people thought that. Believe it or not, Brandon.
Yeah,
a lot of people thought that.
They were like, "Ooh, they so in love," and I'm like, if y'all would see us fight outside the skate rink, y'all would be like, "What the heck? How do they switch it on and off like that?" But no, TZ, my girl, you know, definitely, just so much talent and help. And that video wouldn't have been nothing without her. And we didn't even know we had that type of chemistry till we skated together doing that. And people just stopped. I remember the first time we skated and did the ballroom, the very first time, the whole rink stopped and watched and was like, "Hey, you guys got something special." So you captured that. And I mean, it wasn't rehearsed or anything. We just got together and did some. And I mean, there hasn't been one bad comment on that video. I mean, people just love it. And it's because you captured it. And I don't even think we knew you was filming it until you posted it. Right. And here we are. You know, that was back in, I want to say, that it was a couple years ago, but that video is still popular.
It's more than a couple of years ago.
Yeah, and people everywhere. And you've been capturing videos from other people, and those videos been kept doing numbers too. So it's like you've turned into the person, like, if you capture a moment, you gonna make it go viral. So that's why we call you the manager, because you gonna capture something, and it's a guaranteed 1 million views at least.
Yeah. Well, it's fortunate that people are watching it, but people are hungry. They see good skating, and they want to be a part of that.
Yeah.
You know, I wish I can do half of the stuff you guys do, to be honest. But, you know, I'm grateful that I can capture it and send it out to people.
Well, you got a lot of skate moves and routines that, I mean, don't sell yourself short. You get out there and you work it, brother. You work it.
Yeah. Well, I try. You know, and what I did is I took that routine stuff. I brought it out of the partying atmosphere back in the day when I was dancing on Soul Train.
Yeah. Say that again for the people who didn't hear that. Say that again. You were dancing on what?
Right.
On Soul Train.
That guy right there.
From 1977 to 82.
Yeah.
And I just want to tell our viewers, Rick was on there hitting it, big afro and everything.
Oh, shut up!
Bam,
Shut up!
Feeling it.
Don't even go there.
Point him out, Ron. Point him out.
I mean, big afro, he getting it. Suit jacket on, blazer. He going. He ain't missing. I mean, he getting it. The soul glow. He had it.
Oh my God! No, you didn't.
Smooth as baby booty. I seen the videos.
Whatever. So anyway, continuing. Let's move on from the big afros. So anyway, I decided, you know, because I like to do routines and stuff like that, I just brought it into the skate thing, you know, and I started developing stuff. Then I started meeting people that put routines together too. So what had happened, a lot of people were doing routines, and I would come in and critique their steps because the timing would be off, the count would be off, whatever it might be, and I'd come in smoothing it up. so they'd understand, so everybody can learn how to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I learned something from, I think it was the first people that I heard it from was Rebirth Rollers. Each one teach one.
Yeah,
That's
reach
where I
one,
first
teach
heard it.
one. So
Yeah.
Yeah, each one
everyone
teach
you
one.
teach one. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And so I picked up that thing and I said, well, you know what? That's what it's really all about. Each one
Absolutely.
teach one. If we want this skate thing to keep progressing, we got to teach other people despite how long it
Absolutely.
takes.
Absolutely.
Last night I went skating
Absolutely.
and it took me over 45 minutes just to teach somebody the mechanics and the basic 101 on Crazy Leg. Just the basic.
Yes.
And they only did the 101 part. They didn't get to session 2 or 3 or 4. It was just that basic, but they didn't think that they could do that and they were able to do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Crazy
You know,
legging is definitely that's one of the hardest things
Oh,
to learn.
it is.
It's so many little mechanics to it to do it
yes,
right. And
yes,
it's just one of those things where people see it's on the level of gliding. It's just
yes,
it's so many little intricate things that people first have to pick up and see before they can fully do the crazy legging. And I mean,
right.
it's so many people that take it to a whole nother level. I mean, like I said, I got to give it up to Tommy Bankhead.
Ooh.
He will do crazy legging like I've never seen
Ooh.
before. Like I aspire to crazy leg like him, because I mean it's like he has no cartilage in his knees when he crazy legs. It is phenomenal to see that man skate, and he
And what's the
always
guy's name
shows up.
again?
Tommy Bankhead.
Tommy Bankhead.
And
I will
where's he
tag you a
from?
video.
He's from
I will
St.
tag
Louis.
video of
Okay,
Tommy. I will show
send it.
you. Yes,
Make sure you send that to me,
absolutely, because I want you to
because then
see
I
this
can share
man.
that with other people too.
Because we know it's gonna go for 1 million views.
Oh boy.
Exactly.
Absolutely. For sure.
But no, you
For
capture right. Caesar said for sure. But we know you just capture so many aspects of the moments of teaching people and like you say, critiquing and cleaning up. And not a lot of people I know sometimes respond to being critiqued well and everything like that. Tell us just a little
Whoa.
bit of your encounters with helping critique and sharing that history and everything of skating.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so we know that G Slide came from St. Louis, right? We
Yeah.
know that.
Mm-hmm.
There's no debating that issue,
Originally
right?
called the STL Shuffle,
Shuffle.
Yeah.
and then
STL
was
Shuffle.
modified to the G Slide. Yes.
Okay, STL Shuffle. That's great. That's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
So, using Ron's party as an example, one of the best parties of the year. I don't care what anybody says.
Hands down.
Houston Roller, yes.
Hands down.
Houston Roller Roundup. It might
Yeah.
not be as big as Atlanta or Detroit or whatever else, but still one of
Shit,
the
it's
best
just as
parties
big.
to.
It's just as big as Skate-a-thon or any other party. That's in my book.
Right.
Hey,
So, but one of the best, well put together parties of the year.
absolutely.
Ron puts a lot of love into that party.
Absolutely.
And anybody that hasn't gone, that's listening now, you need to make it next year.
I just
The
hope.
party is off the chain. Hospitality like no other.
Exactly.
I've been to a lot of skate parties. There's a few that are trying to catch up, but this is by far. I can't, if I miss any party, I can't miss Roller Roundup.
Yeah.
Houston Roller Roundup. I can't.
Long as that 30 and 0 to keep going, I'm good.
Yeah.
Hey,
I hear you, Stan.
hey, listen.
I hear you.
Check it out. Bringing that back next year.
Sharrock.
That's
There
Bringing
you
it.
that
go.
back.
That's it.
It was a hit. It was a hit, man. So yeah, we gotta
So
bring that back. Gotta bring it
Yeah.
back.
So I was at his party. There was a young lady that was G sliding. And I know the mechanics of it because I learned from the source,
Yeah.
So I know that you're not supposed to be all over the place. You're not supposed to turn too much to the right or to the left. Very easy concept. But I tried to correct this young lady and say, hey, you're rolling wrong. You're rolling at a 9 to 3 degree angle, 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock, and you're rolling too hard and too far. G slide is supposed to be in a squared, position. And she's rolling hard. She got offended because I said, you know, hey, let me show you the basic mechanics of G sliding, because you're rolling too hard and you're turning too much. You know, because if you try to do some of these steps that go along with it, you're not going to be able to do the steps because your body is turned too much.
That's correct.
She got offended at me, and actually she didn't have to curse me, but her eyes told the story. Like,
looks could kill,
excuse
huh?
the expression, nigga, get out my face. That kind of thing. You know, and it's like, whoa.
It looks could kill.
Yeah, I'm telling you. And that happened somewhere else too, that I try to do the same thing. And they're all doing the same thing. I try to teach some of our people that learn, I don't know where they learned it from, but some of our beach skaters were G sliding. I mean, and it's like, where'd you guys learn this from? Where'd you guys learn this? I'm trying to figure, oh, such and such taught me. Well, such and such taught you wrong.
Yeah.
You know, and I was just straightforward. And I said, let me show you how it's really supposed to be done. And
we thank you for that.
It wasn't really received too well, but eventually she got it. And what I started doing, I found out a way to stop people from rolling like that. Make them link arms.
Yeah.
And they can't go.
Then they can't go.
Have to stay square. They have to stay squared up.
Yes.
When you grab their arms on each side, they can't do all that rolling far to the left or far to the right. They have to do that 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 12 o'clock move.
Yeah.
Right. You got it. There you go, James. And that's exactly it. Now I know how to stop people from doing what they're doing. I was doing that in Arizona, and these people were rolling too hard. I said, you guys are rolling too hard. 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. So they weren't getting it. They kept, because they've been doing it so long the wrong way, they couldn't change what they were doing, you know, how they were doing it. So I grabbed those crazy folk, and boy, they got it just like that.
See?
They said, oh, now I see what you're talking about. I said, yeah, because I'm stopping you from rolling, from you grabbing my arm and linking up to me close.
Yeah.
You know, so
hats off to
I'm
you
glad
for
I
doing
learned that though.
Yeah, hats off. Because a lot of people would just let them roll wrong, and they go on teaching other people who do it wrong, and next thing you know, is just it becomes a lost art because so many people are doing it wrong and teaching others and doing it the wrong way, and it loses its value.
And my problem with that is I just want people to know when you're doing the shuffle, it's a fluid motion. It's not. When I see people kicking and when they wiggle that front leg, they do it like extra hard, like they grind it into the floor.
Yes.
And it's not meant to grind. You want to be smooth. It's a fluid, simple motion. And actually, and I don't know, James, Brandon, I don't know if you all remember when you remember when I was drunk and I started doing it in Memphis, and I was spinning off of everybody. It is a fluid motion. So if somebody came up on you, you could easily get off of them and still be in your groove. I'm sure it's on MySpace. I got to go get that video. I don't even know my password. I don't know if I can even log in. But that's how long ago it was. That's how long ago it was. It is literally a video out there where I think I was feeling myself so well that I did it. I felt the floor and I felt myself, and it came out the way that it should have. And that video shows it. But I just need people to
understand. All our viewers, if there's ever any time that Scott is feeling himself, we need to capture that. We need to capture that because Scott rolls around with his hands in his pocket. He won't do too much. So when he's feeling himself, you need to catch it. It needs to be caught on camera.
Like a leprechaun.
It's a joyous occasion when he's feeling himself. Everybody needs to celebrate that. When Scott is feeling himself, that means it's a hell of a party.
Yeah.
Does a Sirach do it for him?
The Rock probably would do it for him.
Yes, it would.
That Ciroc
Well,
would
we're
go
gonna have to
straight
make
them
sure to
beats.
have a couple of. We're gonna have to make sure we have a couple of bottles for him.
Hey,
Yes, please.
as a matter of fact, hey
Without the
Ron,
rock.
Ron, we're gonna need your help on this one. We're gonna have to bring him out to that 30 and up party, like that you always have, the pre-party. Make his ass dress up and give him some Ciroc and let him go for it.
And make sure Rick there ready with the camera, because if anybody gonna get it, Rick gonna get it.
Absolutely.
There it is.
Absolutely. And then Ryan, we gonna take him to the turkey leg hut afterwards.
Ooh, that sounds so good.
I'll be sleeping 5 seconds.
and get one of them Tennessee turkey legs.
He ain't gonna make it to the session after that.
Right.
I won't even make it to the session. I'll be asleep at the session.
You guys are making me hungry. Heck.
So
making me hungry.
As we flip it back over to Mr. Caesar, one of the definite things too that he does for the love of skate, you always see him out encouraging people as well. You also, I got an award, but I think it was another Houston Roundup that you granted Mr. Rick here an award as well. And Ron, go ahead and speak about that.
Well, Rick, one thing we always do, we don't give a competition. It's not competition. That's
right.
You and Chrissy got that award, man, because like he said, you guys out there, man, y'all look like one, just killing. And that's, I mean, it's done the right way. Y'all in sync, man. It was just there, man. It's like, man, just look at him. I'm sure Rick, when Rick tell me, you know, well, the funny thing, man, when we also do, my wife also puts together gift bags. She'll do like 6 of them. And what we'll do is we'll walk around and give them to people.
Yes.
It was crazy. When we gave Rick his, a skate bag. It was a skate bag and had a lot of gifts in it. And Rick was like, "This is for me." He said, "You don't understand. I'm always the giver. No one ever gives me anything." You remember that, Rick?
Yep.
He said, "No one ever gives me anything." But the reason we gave it to Rick because Rick is always helping someone.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't care.
Indeed.
Rick is gonna promote your party. He's gonna video at your party. He's gonna get the same hospitality I give. There's just no one asks him. No one asks him to do that. No one. So we do stuff like that, man. We walk around and we give it out to people that's doing stuff in the community that we see. Well, you know, I don't care if it doesn't have to be for the roundup. It can be for anybody. And that's the whole thing of it, the element of surprise. They don't know they're getting anything. But we just want to say, we see what you're doing in the community. Keep doing those things that you're doing. You know, it's just something that, you know, it's something that we just love doing, man. We love doing the party, man. We love you guys coming out and being a part of it, man. Like I said, as long as I'm doing the roundup, that's the experience you're gonna get. You know, that's just what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we appreciate that.
And at Houston Roundup, they will grab you if you got an award, and they'll make you think you did something wrong. All I know is I was on the floor skating, and they grabbed me and said, "You got to come to the front right now." I said, "Oh shit, what I do?" I said, I didn't hit nobody. I thought I ain't do nothing today. You know, I was really good today. I came and I'm just skating. They said, "No, you got to come to the front right now. They need you right now at the front." I was like, okay. So I got off the floor. I didn't know if I was being kicked out. I didn't know what happened. And they gave me an award. They said, you here you go. Here's your award. You and Chrissy was. I said, "Oh my God. Like, y'all had me thinking I did something wrong." I was like, so if they grab you out in Houston Roundup, don't be alarmed. It's a good thing.
Well, listen,
it's a good thing.
Let me tell you a story. The reason that, I don't know if y'all notice now, we don't do style data roll call no more.
Good.
We haven't done it.
Notice that.
We haven't done it since the 3rd annual. And here's my thing. You go to these parties, man, when the rink, we're there to skate. Y'all, hey, everybody be in the bag. Everybody is smart, have a great time. I'm not gonna stop that for. I'm
Exactly.
I'd rather grab you, say, "Hey man, come here, man. You got something to tell you something."
Shout out to TZ Neal. She
TZ.
just said, "Hey,
Pop in.
hey."
Pop right on in.
Hey, TZ.
I put the bug in her ear that we might talk about her tonight.
She
So
better bring her
of
ass.
course, she the subject of her. She loves to hear herself. So I knew she would come in, and if we were talking about her, she was gonna come in and say something. So shout out to TZ. That's my girl. So yeah, but the thing about Houston Roundup is I think you guys were one of the first, and this is what caught my eye to y'all party, is you guys were one of the first to stop doing the roll call.
Yep. You know why? Stop. I'm telling you, one night, man, we was one night they called me to the DJ booth. The DJ was like, "Hey, you ready to start roll call?" I said, "Man, look at him. I said, "Look at him." Man, everybody was just in their thing. I say, "No, don't stop. Don't stop them. Keep going." We haven't done roll call since. No one's complaining. You know, nobody's complaining about it. We had a few people and excuse my language. When people come up to me now and ask me, "Hey, Mr. Ron, y'all doing roll call, style call?" Like, nope, we do 5 hours straight in your ass.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
And that's how it should be.
In the old anus, right in the old anus.
Because you know, people over 30, when they sit down, sometimes it's a wrap.
It's over. It's over, man. It's over.
It's a wrap.
Real.
Drinks, boy.
Yeah.
But that sentiment right there and that idea is what kept our first Houston Roundup. Ryan pulled that out the gate, and I said, "Oh, we'll be back. We're here. We're here." Because I was like, he listens, he watches, he sees, he takes the input, he puts everything in it, and he comes back. The next Houston Roundup is better than the next one, and then he takes that input, and it's better than the next one. And I mean, he keeps going with it. So anybody and that idea, and that's one of the main parties that's why we were like, we're always going to go to that one, because it's nothing but skating. And when everybody was doing roll calls and they were taking that main party, and then you got to think that's your main party. And if it's a big party and you got a lot of people from everywhere, those roll calls can take up to 3 hours sometimes.
Yeah. Hey, man,
they can take up to 3 hours. That's a lot for your main party. So a lot of people who are only able to come for the main party don't get a whole lot of skating due to the roll call taking up a good portion of the main event.
Absolutely.
So when you were the first one to cut that, guess what? Other parties caught on to that and was like, "Oh my God, that's brilliant. Cut the roll call."
Let me tell you something. I was taught. I've had some great mentors in this. Joy is one of my mentors. Big Bob was one of my mentors. And coming in, you know, they were always like, "Hey, let your party dictate what you do. Let your party." That's what I'm saying. I didn't say let skaters. I said let your party dictate what you do. And that's exactly what I did. When I saw that, they said, "Hey man, you want to start roll call?" I said, "Man, look out there on the floor." They said, "Huh?" I said, "Look." I said, "Man, don't mess with them." The momentum was there. Everybody was in their bag. You know, Brandon, you know how you get when you start. You know how you get with that. You know, can't nobody stop you. You don't want to be stopped. Once
it's going, I'm in the zone. Because I tell Scott and James, I say a lot of times I don't get excited about a party till I actually get there. So we do a lot of skate trips. We all of us, we go a lot of places, especially Rick. I know he goes almost everywhere. He goes more than we do. So
flying miles out the butt.
Our excitement comes when we get there. For me, when I get there and when I get in the mode and I see everybody else in the mode, that's me in the mode now, you know. But when you stop it, then it's that much harder to get back into it, you know.
Right.
So when you go to those parties and they just
Yeah.
ain't no stoppage.
Yep. Because all the surgeries I done had on these knees, you stop it. It's definitely a wrap for me.
Right.
It's over. You know that.
I know the feeling. After 15 surgeries for me, you know, once I stop,
yeah, it's a wrap. It's over.
It's like, okay, I'm not ready to go back on this floor. Sometimes I have to force myself.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I want to keep rolling to keep these joints going.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not a young whippersnapper anymore. I'm 63 years old. And 63.
Kid.
In dog years?
Yeah. Yeah.
63. But just the thing with Houston is just so many things that they've done to their party that's why we keep coming back. It's so many brilliant things that they've done that keep us coming back. And Ron, you're just a genius because people who aspire, because nowadays anybody can throw a party. Everybody's popping up out the woodworks. And like I said, we wanted people to tune in because there was just a skate party here for the OG8. That's the group that got together here in St. Louis and threw their first annual skate party. And, you know, even in the midst of a pandemic, they still were able to bring people out. So we look forward to their second one and we were able to support it. But just everybody can throw a party nowadays. It's what aspects do you bring to your party?
Exactly. Yeah.
How can you keep people coming out? How do you promote? How do you encourage? And I mean, I want to say Ron is the first one who started. You know, you change up your host each year. You change up your DJs each year. Most people who throw a skate party have stuck with the same people.
Same people.
And you get the same session.
DJs, the same, you know, and you each year you change something. You change who's throwing, you change who's DJing, you mix things up, you change
the attire.
The attire, you bring something else. I mean, that's a brilliant, James. I mean, you do a all white thing, you do you know, for your meet and greet. Blazing boots. Wasn't it blazing boots?
Black and red. Hey man, listen. When Ron does his stuff,
denim diamond.
I have to make sure I come out of my bag for stuff, man, because Ron makes me get into my stuff and just like, hey, get it, just change my whole attire up.
And I mean, even Teasy agree with us. Promotion is everything.
So Brandon and James, you guys get fly at these parties too. You guys are dressed to the T. And it's like, man, look at these young boys.
Man,
hey, I believe it was the all white. The last one, I think the all white shindig.
Was that the one with the masquerade mask that we had?
The masquerade all white shindig. I had to do my Plies drip for sale video. And I got clean for that one. I mean, shoes. I mean, I got clean for that one. I had drip for sale by the dozen. So I mean, with that type of stuff, that on top of skating brings people to, you know, it's brilliant.
Yeah, we always said you had to do something to separate yourself from everybody else. And
nobody promotes like Ron. I mean, he will tag you in his promotion. He tag everybody. When he puts everybody it's 89 tags in what he promotes. Houston Roundup, red, white, and blue. Everybody tagged to it. Everybody is tagged to that. So you gonna see it. He promotes. There ain't I didn't know that he was doing something.
Yeah, well for me, even for Ron's party, when I went for the first time to Ron's party, I had to go back to Cali and tell my folks. You know, say, oh, you guys, you haven't been to a good skate party unless you went to Houston Roll Around It. Now Cali represents big time at Houston Roll Around It. You know, because the word got out. The word got out how fly it was, you know, and it's like, okay, You guys don't miss this. And now Cali comes 100, 200 strong just to Houston roll around by itself.
And what was the last one we went to? The denim? What was it? Denim? The denim one that we went to? Was it blue jean and denim? Man, right there.
Hey man, that mask was a killer. The mask.
Now that guy's handsome. I don't know who he is, but that guy's handsome right there. That's a handsome fella.
Hey, that first dude, I know he had something going on because he looked like he was the type of person to go, I'm one of the baddest motherfuckers in the room. I don't give a damn. hold my drink, bitch. That's the type of dude right there. That was that dude. That was
Unity.
Let me tell you something. Hey man, y'all, when I say I did behind the dress up was that we see each other sweating all the time.
All the time.
Getting it all the time. And doing that dress up just makes everybody feel special, man.
Exactly. That's a man.
We love to dress up now. We love to dress.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And that's something different that we want to bring. That's why when you come, I got a real red carpet, real veteran. I want you to feel like you at a real red carpet event. So that when I tell you, man, y'all show up, man. I just love seeing them all dressed up like that, man. When we started it, I didn't want to stop. I said we're gonna do this all the time. You gotta bring it.
The first one, I don't know if the fellas remember this, Ron. This is how much we love you, man. Cause we were fresh off the plane, got the rental and everything like that, and changed
in the parking
lot.
In the parking lot.
To be suited and booted to come right to that meet and greet.
Yes, we
did. We hadn't even checked at the hotel or nothing. We was like, we got to get to this meet and greet. We didn't got shirts and shoes for this meet and greet. We didn't got clean to look up. Ain't no way we gonna miss this meet and greet to dress up.
And we
changed and we was fly. That was the one we took the picture of the open shirts where we had the symbols up under the shirt. So we did that red carpet because that was a red carpet event. And we was like, oh no, we got to make it. So I mean, for the love of skating, you just bring so much, to a party that people come to, and they know they can get a little bit of everything. They know they gonna skate, evidently. They already know that. That's unequivocal. But then you bring that other aspect of that partying and that good time and that dress up and make the people feel special with the red carpet and everything. No other party doing it like that. So, we just
check this out. Brandon and James and Scott, check this out. One thing that I love about Ron is he doesn't charge for any of these things. There's other skate parties where they're charging to get in the dances, or charging to get in the meet and greets, or charging to get in everything. This boy doesn't charge for nothing.
Yeah.
Even his Sunday brunch is off the chain. Nobody even does that.
Absolutely.
Free the food. His wife sets the food up like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good. It make you want to slap your mama. That's how good it is. But I'm telling you.
Let me let y'all in on something. So next year, next year's already planned out. So
I'm already ready.
Friday, you know how this year Friday we did the pre-sales and vendors at the skating rink.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if y'all know. Instead of the hotel, we did it at the skating rink because the hotel was having issues.
Yeah.
So we did it at the rink. Just vendors come pick your ticket up, talk and chill. Well, next year, what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring the pre-sale tickets and vendors back to the from 10 to 3. While we're doing that, we're doing a free skate session.
Oh snap! That's
session doing.
That's never been done.
From 10 a.m. to 3 p.m.
I've never seen a free skate session. Never seen it. Never seen it. That's never happened.
Y'all heard it here. Y'all heard it here on Skate Talk first. Y'all heard it here.
Free session.
Free. Who does that?
It's a free day.
Nobody.
Hey,
Who does that?
That is
Nobody.
Nobody's done that.
Any other party, and excuse me, me and James use this term, but any other skate party be busting dicks.
Oh, Lord.
say that
Right.
again.
This
Say
is
that for the people
YouTube.
in the
This is
back of their
YouTube.
head.
We can get away with it, Rick. We can get away with that.
Yeah.
Busting dicks.
Everybody out my boys.
If y'all don't know what that means they be paying. You have to pay a lot. They busting your
Right.
pockets, basically,
Right.
because the pockets are in the front. So,
Right.
but anyway, we'll fast forward past that. But y'all heard it here first, okay? Heard it here first.
Hey, you know what?
Free skate party.
You know what? On top of the free skate party, Ron, go ahead and tell them about this whole bus trip you got coming up.
Gotta get on the bus.
Okay, get on the bus, baby. Get on the bus. So check it out. So I don't know if some of y'all know. Y'all know in the past, Texas have done buses to skate parks.
Mm-hmm.
It's been in the past.
We haven't done it in a long. We haven't done it in a long time. So, but trust me, every year I get people coming to me, man, you doing a bus? You doing a bus skate-a-thon? You doing a bus here? I'm like, nah, man, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. You know, and I kept getting asked this year, and I kept getting asked, and kept getting asked, and kept getting asked. And what made me go ahead and do it this year, you know, for me, with me, time is everything. Timing is everything to me.
Yeah.
And with just look at Rick. Rick has so many issues getting a rental car. Like, you know what? The rental car situation is messed up. The airline tickets are ridiculously. They just gouging on everything. You know,
Busting dicks.
I looked at it, I said, you know what? Yeah, busting dicks, right? So when I looked at it, I said, you know what? This may not be. It may not be a bad time to go ahead and do the bus. You know, that's one reason I decided to do it. Another reason I decided to do it is that we got a whole new generation out here on skate food. A whole new generation. It's happening all across the country. You know, and a lot of the new skaters here, they ain't never heard of, they ain't never experienced skating. A lot of them ain't never been out on a skate outside of their city. Mm-hmm. So that's what made me do it, man. So, you know, man, let's go ahead and do it. You talking about bringing people together. That bus trip, you know, when we do bus trips, man, everybody on that bus, man, they take ownership and they take care of each other.
Yeah.
You know, we look after each other, we take care of each other. Not only that, I mean, I don't only put together a bus trip. Me doing a bus trip, I take full responsibility. Everybody on that bus.
Yes.
That's a huge responsibility.
Yeah.
That's good.
But I treat that bus trip as if you're at the roundup.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and not only do we have the bus trip, but I also went as far. I set up a room block for the bus people.
Oh wow!
For the hotel, just for the people on the bus, just so we know. Okay, and
together. Yeah,
be together,
man.
You know, so
map out the bus for some of the viewers, because they might be thinking of like the Magic School Bus or something like that. They might be thinking you getting like a bus where you wear the helmets and stuff on. Tell them exactly what kind of bus and what to expect your bus is gonna be like. Woo-wee.
That's luxury. That's the bus that's the bus that NBA players be on.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
I think Floyd Money Mayweather had that bus. Yeah, I think Money Mayweather was traveling on that bus, and Mr. Caesar was able to secure that. It took a lot of money, but that bus might be sponsored by Money Mayweather, y'all.
So go ahead, Ron. No, I was gonna say, I was gonna say, go ahead and let them know what the deposit is if they want to secure a seat.
Okay. So the bus, I'll give you the details of the bus. So first of all, the bus is gonna start in Dallas, Texas. And is to give, this bus is open up to Houston, San Antonio, Austin, Oklahoma, and Killeen. It's open up to everybody. Okay, that's number one. The reason we started in Dallas, therefore, the people in Oklahoma, the people in Killeen, Austin, and San Antonio don't have to come all the way to get on the bus. So we got to start this, so those will have an opportunity to get on the bus there without having to drive all the way.
Okay.
That's why we did that. So the bus is going to start in Dallas. It's going to leave at 12 midnight on the 3rd. Once it leaves Dallas, it's coming straight to Houston to pick us up. It's going to take as long as it takes us to get that luggage on, load up, we back on the road. Okay. We have games. We got games we're going to play while on the bus. Got giveaways. We had people. I've already had people reach out to me to give us prizes. Skate Baby T-shirt. Joy Skate-a-thon has donated for the first 3 people that bought their tickets. She gave them 2 free tickets for Friday and Saturday Skate-a-thon.
Oh wow!
Okay. Wow.
So we're also giving away 2 VIP packages to round up to next year.
Okay.
We got a lot of snack packs. We have snack packs we're putting together for everybody. So the bus
is a poll gonna be on the bus?
Listen, listen. I got
bus, Brandon. Yeah, right. The details. It's $185 round trip. $50 secures your seat. It's $50 secures your seat, which is due now. By June 20th, $68 is due. By July 20th, your last $68 is due. I have this bus paid for by the 1st of August. It's going to be paid for a whole month before we leave.
That's smart. That's smart.
That's
money up front.
right.
Some people are paid. I have the bus information out for about a week and a half now. About a week and a half, 2. I sold 22 seats already.
Yes, you did.
Already.
What's the number of seats on the bus for everybody?
It's a 56 passenger coach bus.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So the bus is lady, man. Has Wi-Fi. EC has a seat belt. EC has electrical outlets. There's TVs, and of course Wi-Fi.
And you also got two topless dancers from Sloppy Sue's to dance on the pole on the bus.
Oh my God.
Don't listen to Brandon. Don't listen to Brandon.
Hey B, one thing he will have on the bus though. We going live straight from the bus. He got Wi-Fi, so I'm definitely going live from the bus.
Go live from the bus.
I'm going live from the bus.
I want to see them 2 Sloppy Sue's dancers that he picked, because they bet not be ugly girls. Now I know how Houston do, so you need to have some top-notch ones. Don't sell yourself short. We don't want Bertha and Mary Lou on the bus.
Ryan.
I got
Ryan. Listen.
What?
Don't have 2 midgets on the bus, one named Peanut Butter and the one named Jelly, all right? We don't want that. We don't want
right. Hey, but don't sleep on the little ones. Don't sleep on the little midgets now. They in shape. They go now.
Yeah. Man, listen, man, everybody, I want the whole idea, man, just everybody on that bus, man, I just want them, they're gonna feel privileged. They're gonna feel privileged.
Yeah.
They're gonna feel appreciative. That's why, and I get from a lot of different companies. And I wanted a luxury bus like that. I wanted that for us.
Man.
I really did. The comfortability, the luxury of it, just pulling up. And the bus is gonna take us everywhere we gotta go while we're in Atlanta. Everywhere we gotta go.
Okay.
This
it's like a family reunion.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. So hey, we definitely can go live from the bus. Just we'll make that happen.
Yeah. Please.
Oh, I'm definitely getting on
when
that
y'all
bus.
get in Atlanta, have the bus take y'all directly to Magic City. They are back. They sent us a They sent us a message. Magic City, please support your local strip clubs. Magic City.
Brandon, you hot? Are you hot right now?
I'm trying to turn the bus X-rated, Ron. I'm sorry. I'll stop.
He ain't even gonna be on the bus though. Like,
oh man.
Bring your ones, y'all. Make sure y'all have some singles when y'all get on this bus. I'm telling you.
Magic City.
Oh my God.
Right. It's gonna be some Megan Thee Stallions. Y'all go ahead, you know.
I just hope it ain't no Megan the Gildens.
Hey man, listen. Hey, I want to thank you guys, man, for having us on, man. We really appreciate it. And I know Rick, man. I'm glad y'all teamed up with him, man. I love him to death, man. And we teach each other. We teach each other too, man. We teach each other stuff, man. And he yells at me.
Ditto.
He yells at me and shit, man. And I get it, but we love each other to death, man. And always have, man. Always have.
Yeah. No, Rick on that floor, he gonna ask, okay, now what's the count on that smooth? What's the count? Okay, what's the count? Give me the count.
Real in the heartbeat.
I feel like I'm back in audition. Like I be like, Rick, it ain't no count. It's bam, boom, boom, bam. You know.
But it has
like
to be
you gotta step out on the bam. You know. But no.
He gonna yell at you. Do something wrong, he gonna yell at you.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. But it's to make you better, and it's to open your mind up, and like you said, it's done for the love of skating. So I mean, we knew two people that we wanted to bring on here that do it for the love of it, and everything y'all do. Even Ryan, you out on the floor, you doing your thing. You can
doing it big too. Doing it big.
Tell him.
He get out on that floor. He gonna have his team out there representing, and he gonna do it, and he gonna sweat, and he gonna get right off that floor, and he gonna get to promoting and welcoming people and doing. I mean, I don't know nobody that does it all like that, and you know, I'm sure you don't get no sleep during your time doing it, but you do it well, and we enjoy coming to your parties, and we help promote and do whatever we can. So we appreciate y'all for doing what y'all do.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, if it's any consolation, thank you guys for doing what you're doing, bringing a little light to the skate community. Seriously, I've always appreciated you guys and admired you guys, even though I'm 3 times your age, you know. But I feel that I'm being taught by you guys too, because you're never too old to learn.
No,
you're never too old to learn. And you guys inspire me to keep going. So thank you.
Thank you.
No,
I mean that from the heart.
Thank you.
And publicly, I want to tell Ron, man, I got nothing but deep love for you, bro. You're like family to me.
I love that.
And seriously, I can't explain it, but the bond was there from Jump Street. Like,
absolutely.
You know, it isn't that neither one of us really went out of our ways, but just watching each other.
Yeah.
Watching each other, how we responded to people. He reminds me a lot of myself. He cares.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I care too. And I think that's what that main bond was.
Yeah.
And so, Ron, just keep doing what you're doing, man. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah.
Love you,
seriously.
Man.
I love that, man.
Listen, man. The skate world, man. I am so honored that we have our own superheroes. I'm so honored. I know we clown a lot. We have fun a lot, man. Don't y'all ever stop doing what y'all doing in the way y'all do it. Don't ever stop, man. Because y'all have so much fun with it. I mean, now, I don't care if we're in a meet and greet, a cookout, a hosting at the door, whatever it is. And when y'all hit the floor, it's fire, bro. It's straight fire. Don't stop doing what y'all doing, please.
Thank you, man.
Hey, we appreciate it, man. Thanks.
Real talk, man. We have so much fun. We were together, man. I tell you what, skate parties are skate parties. We all go to the skate. That's what we love to do. But what I enjoy the most is us all together.
Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely.
it's just man, it's number love, man. It's number love.
It feels like family. It feels exactly like family, bro.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Family, bro.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
It's up to us. It's up to us to keep that going. It's up to us to show. As long as we keep displaying it, the young one's gonna pick it up. Like, man, those guys always having fun. We have some young superheroes. We got some young superheroes trying to come out.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right about that.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all. Y'all keep doing this, man. The show is awesome.
Appreciate it. We, like I say, we wanted to build a platform where everybody could speak, because you guys don't get a chance to speak to a lot of the skaters and tell y'all stories and tell what y'all aspire and look for and all of that. So I mean, it was a no-brainer to kind of create this platform to reach out to all the people who we can, to just for people to better listen to them and hear what they have to say, hear their point of views. I mean, we only gonna get bigger. We gonna ask y'all to come back on the show, because we gonna have panels. Anything out in the skate world that goes on, any situation, we gonna speak on it. Because that's the only way. If we don't have a platform to speak on some things, then nothing can ever change or get better. So we wanted to at least be pioneers to start a platform, and we hope there are skate talks in every city, maybe, from this. So whatever we can do to just speak on things to build this platform so that it never dies. So as long as we got that, and as long as we got each other, we can keep pushing.
Let me ask y'all something.
What's up?
Y'all want to come back and hold that chair one night?
Say less.
You ain't saying nothing but a word. You ain't saying nothing but a word.
Right.
You ain't saying nothing but a word.
Hey, just let me know.
I still got my box. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yes, sir.
I'm ready.
Hey.
Okay. Done deal.
Popping everybody that comes. Yes.
Look, I still got mine.
Let me know the hire. Hey, suits and boots, whatever. Bring it.
Bring it. Gotta get clean. I'm working on the theme for the meet and greet, so it's coming out soon. Y'all will be the first to know.
Yes, please, because I gotta get my shit custom made.
Damn right.
Hey. I'm lying. No, it's gonna be bought at Dillard's.
No, he's not. I promise you, he's not.
It's off the rack.
I know
it's off the rack.
Nordstrom rack. Yeah, the hell. Who are you fooling?
Yeah, off the rack. Yeah.
So, hey, I'm telling you, man, it's an honor having you guys, and we're definitely bringing y'all back next year. One thing about the free session from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. If you guys want to teach ballroom, you're welcome to.
Boom.
Say less.
On that session, it's a free session, man. That 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. is a total free session. We'll have the bar open. The session is going to be open. Y'all don't know Fun City has a bar now. Did y'all know that?
Oh, no.
No, yeah.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, didn't know that.
It's going to be nice. So the bar be open, the concession be open. I haven't picked the DJ for the free session yet. I'm working on who I'm going to pick for the DJ for the free session.
Hey James,
the bar's open.
Hey James,
we got a DJ on here right now.
Hey James.
See if Miss TZ Neal want to DJ that free session.
Oh, there you go, TZ.
Exactly.
Okay.
Let's put it like that, because she been on here commenting and saying you guys are great and inspiration. I mean,
and skate floor killers.
And that's how the network goes down.
I mean, let's just see. She might be able to make that.
That 10 to 3 is a give back session. That's why I'm making it free.
Yeah.
Ron, I'm open to teach some steps too. So if you need my services.
I heard that.
Boom.
I heard that.
Boom.
Okay,
there we go.
Good.
Woo!
So Rick
and there it is.
So we got confirmation from TZ. She said, I'll do it.
There it is.
Already.
I'll do it.
Already.
It's that easy.
Already.
You say ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Do it.
Exactly.
We all make this special, man. all make this. We all make the run special. It's not just me and my wife and my team. We all make this event special. This event is the way it is because of all of us. Period.
Hey man, listen, Ron. The team is only as good as the coach. Remember
Ain't
that.
the truth? Ain't that the truth?
Team is
Triangle.
only as good as the coach.
Triangle.
Yeah, we run that triangle offense.
Yeah.
Already. Let's do it.
So no, we appreciate you guys for coming on. We know you got things to do. We ain't gonna tie y'all up, but you know, for the love of skating, if y'all got one thing to say to the viewers that y'all want to leave them with, please, now's the time. Go ahead.
Ron, go ahead. So all I want to say, I think the workshop thing is off the chain that you're thinking about, Ron. But let me give props to where I first saw the workshop, St. Louis, Skills on Wheels.
Donna,
So let me tell you about. Let me tell you about that workshop.
Salute
Yeah, Miss Donna, Miss Donna,
10
Stephanie, who was definitely over there.
Ron had 10 different sessions on the floor teaching 10 different things.
Yeah.
Loved it because you can go and learn whatever you wanted to learn.
Yeah.
You know, Miss G, you guys, Leo, I mean, Al, everybody was teaching something. You know, and
we had
it
our
was the best workshop
DJ
that I've ever said.
Miss TZ Neal, so that's
and
why we went ahead.
TZ tore it up.
Yeah,
she tore it up. You know, the music was flowing and whatever else. But just this goes out to every skate party that's going on. I highly recommend that you have a workshop at your parties. Point blank. It adds a whole different flavor to it. People can come and learn something and take something home with them and teach it to somebody else at their own hometown. It works and it's wonderful and people want to learn.
Yeah,
that's why there's so many people at these workshops. So do it. Everybody who's having a skate party, have a workshop.
Sweet. That's something to go on.
That's
Mr.
it.
Caesar, what you got? What you got to leave on?
So I've gotten Rick to commit. I've got to a workshop. I've also gotten Juice. Juice is committed to doing a G-Slide workshop.
Good.
DJ Brown is committed to do the workshop.
This is gonna be big. It's gonna be big.
We can get a ballroom. We can get a ballroom going. Because there's a lot. There's a lot of doing it the wrong way out there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of doing it the wrong way out there. And so instead of us bitching and moaning about it doing it wrong, let's get some workshops and let's show people how it's supposed to be done.
Exactly. Yes, sir.
Right.
Exactly.
So if I can help with that with my event, you know, that's why I want to make it a give back event. That 3 is straight free. No admission.
Wow.
Sound good to me.
That sounds excellent. That sounds excellent.
Come on, man.
We are in. Perfect. All right. Well, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Yep. And y'all heard it here first. Next year, free skate workshop for Houston Roundup. Y'all heard it here first.
All for the love of skate.
Start saving.
Skate. Right now.
February is the month, so y'all put your nickels and dimes and quarters together to save to come on out to that. It's gonna be a joyous occasion.
Man.
You know, for all the people who attend, y'all know what to expect. And for the first timers, don't worry, we'll be gentle. We'll make music together. So you know, it's gonna be great. We encourage everybody to come out. We're big supporters of Houston. You got Cali, Mr. Rick, he gonna be there, so you know it's gonna be filmed. Hey, you want to go viral? That's the place to do it. You know he gonna be there. So
exactly, yes,
yeah. So appreciate you guys. Thank you for rocking with us today. Thank you so much. We'll see you guys. Rick, we'll see you in Chi-Town.
Yes, I'll be there.
Okay.
Gotta find a car though.
Oh no, you hop on that pink bike.
Ride your bike, man.
It's got a flat tire.
You know what? Okay, I'll bring it.
Okay,
I'll
there
bring
we
it
go.
for Chi-Town.
There we
All
go.
right.
There we go.
All right.
I'll bring it.
Ryan, you know we gonna get with you, man. I don't know what's your next event you can make it out to, but you know you definitely hit us up whenever you need.
Maybe the shot. You never know.
Oh, what?
Come on to the shot in. Come on to the shot. We'll wrap a taste there. We'll do it. So
we still got one before the shot though. We still got Dallas to go before the shot.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. But Ryan, come on to Dallas. We'll see you in Dallas for the R&B party. We booked.
Where is that? When is that? What is that? I don't know anything about that.
The week
There's
of
another
Juneteenth.
R&B party in
the weekend
Dallas.
of Juneteenth.
Juneteenth. So June 19th.
Oh, okay.
June 19th, one night only R&B party. We already booked. Flight is booked. We'll be down there. So
yes, sir.
We got Bird and G Brown.
Yeah, because that's what we're gonna do. We picking sides after you all sign off. We gonna pick a side.
Sound good, right? R&B, R&B. Take that. You know, yeah. We appreciate you guys going ahead. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. Thank you so much, y'all. We'll see y'all.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Y'all on the wood. Thank you for doing it for the love of the skate.
All right, much love.
All right, fellas.
Man, you talk about a phenomenal show, boy.
Well, I mean, you know, I'm still looking at the midgets from Sloppy Sue's to get on the bus.
Oh, you talking about peanut butter and jelly?
Yeah, peanut butter and jelly. You know, and you got to cut the slice in half. You know, you get a whole slice, so you got to cut it in half. You get in one of them diagonals and let them run around and swing around on that pole on the bus. And you don't need a long pole for them. You know, you can make half a pole.
Yeah, like 4 feet.
Right.
Midget snapdragon just flying around the pole, going down the pole.
I know that's right. I know that little wop gonna be all over the bus. That little wop gonna be all over the floor, you know.
Like an ice cube.
There you go. Little puddles.
There you go. That's it. That's it.
You know? So, I mean, we want to thank Rick. Scott, this is your time on Facebook. Do we have any shout outs? I know you've been replying to people.
Yeah, I've
been commenting.
You know, I've been replying to a whole lot of people. We have had from a lot of groups. There's been a lot of people that I know that we don't know, but they have liked and subscribed with no problem. It was instant. Hey, what can you paste the link and I'll paste it, and next thing I know, we got 5 new followers. So
much appreciated.
Yeah, so we surely appreciate that, and we want to thank you. Also for hey, actually, you know what I'm gonna say on that? We needed to get to 100. You all got us there. And that's a big salute to you all, because you didn't have to do it. It took time out of your day, and you all found it in your heart to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. I promise you, we thank you, and hey, we need you more than you need us.
Yeah. We are your superheroes. We're here for y'all. So we appreciate everybody, all the people in the skate groups, all the people, all the comments that we've gotten about, you know, what we're doing, and encouraging us to keep doing what we're doing. And they like what we're doing. They like the content of the show. We appreciate it. So you know, we just happy. We're gonna keep on doing it. We're gonna keep on bringing that content. We only gonna get better with every show, and we're gonna go from there. I mean, it's, for some people, the sky's the limit, but for us, the limit's the sky. We're gonna keep going. You know. I like that.
So, I like that.
You like that? I appreciate it.
So our brother Odis might be popping up on us. So I'm trying to. Yeah, we gotta discuss this party real quick.
Come on,
we can discuss that, but first off, we gonna talk about Cisco Crisco Kid Head. Right
Yes.
We ain't forgot about that.
Yeah.
Cause the boy head so big he can play pool with the planets with that head, 8-ball corner pocket, So
The dirty chair humping ass.
yeah, dump truck head ass, boy, dump truck. He only picked garbage up with his head on every Wednesday. Dump truck head ass. Every Wednesday, dump truck head ass boy. So
extra large meatball pack head ass boy. That's what it's.
Yeah, so we had to take a little segment out to talk about Cisco Crisco Kid head ass.
Yeah.
But yeah, all the people, I mean, on Facebook, Scott, do we have a few more we want to take? Thank our girl Teasy Neal for commenting, Christy Collins for commenting.
Teasy, Christy, we appreciate you all joining us. We had the technical difficulties going on, and we are unfortunately not streaming to Facebook. We're just on YouTube right now. So
that's all right.
But
okay, so we'll put it on Facebook for those.
Yeah, definitely. So outside of that, I guess OD is not coming.
Yeah, we still got another show before. Yeah, love you to death, T. We got that video that's still hot. 2.8 million. 2.8 million. Good girls. All the good girls. So Rick put us on for that. So we had to talk about that. Thanks for rolling and making that a viral video with me.
Superstar right there. Superstar.
Hey, it wouldn't be nothing without the partners. So, got to give it up to all the partners. Shout out to the OG8s. We told them that we did a video live for Skate City that people tuned into, and shout out to Kojak and the Super Family.
Shout out to Kojak. Big shout out.
They're the man with the Christmas beard.
Ryan Isley Jr. What the fuck is going on?
Ryan Isley.
I was moving around, man. I had to get situated.
Yeah.
I was listening, though. I was listening. What's good, y'all?
Oh man. So we was in the point of giving our shout outs, and we wanted you to be the one that go ahead and talk about your party coming up.
Yes.
I heard y'all talking about it. Y'all got it. That's why I played.
No. It sounds better coming from you though, man. Go ahead and tell them. Tell the people.
Oh, Juneteenth R&B party. The first one was crazy. Man, we didn't know what to expect from R&B party. But y'all made it live. Skaters always the skaters. Always love to the DJ skaters. I praise y'all because we just rent the building and that's it. Y'all make it happen. Y'all bring the magic. So Juneteenth R&B party part 2. Gabe Brown. We got DJ Dirty Bird, St. Louis on coming through to bless us. Y'all coming through and do y'all thing. So Juneteenth weekend, flyers out, but it's not the full flyer yet. So we're trying to put, it's only one day, but y'all still coming down and supporting. So we appreciate y'all traveling and coming down and supporting everybody from near and far. But so we'll try to add a little some extra to it. So it's Juneteenth weekend, Foreign Roller World, 10:30 to 2:30, R&B party. Gonna try to make it bigger and better than it was last time.
Okay.
So is it gonna be an after party Sunday?
You know what? We're gonna try to pull something. It's Juneteenth weekend, so I'm trying to pull some strings, man.
Okay.
Dip in that bag of tricks. Go ahead, Santa.
We can do a little get together, If somebody get their work schedule right, Green Lantern, this.
Right.
No, wait. Y'all get y'all flights together.
Their flights. Yeah, it was their flights.
Hey, he's talking about, hey, we're gonna be at the park at 2. Well, they landed at 2. How that's gonna happen? But no, I'll probably throw something together, man, like a get together or whatever, man. But I'm still trying to work on the classic. All these little parties we be doing in between. So The classic is together, but it's like a couple of things I'm waiting on one other venue to get together. So in between all of my life stuff and work stuff and trying to make flyers and keep my customers happy.
Absolutely.
Brother can't work with his own fly. But this weekend is my time. Get the R&B thing out of the way. Get the t-shirts going. We already selling tickets for the R&B party, so gonna be pretty live this time.
I'm glad you said that because now We finna cause a problem.
Uh-oh. I like problems. I'm problem solving.
Me and B finna pick sides. Me and B finna pick sides.
Okay.
Who is your money on, B?
My money going with DJ Dirty Bird. I gotta go cause G Brown ain't played my song.
Oh my God.
I've asked him to.
Oh, you a little biased because G Brown played a song in 5 years.
For about 4 for classics. So, you know, DJ Dirty Bird, I know if I tell him play something, he got me. So my money on the Dirty Bird. The Dirty Bird. I know he know.
Well, we gonna when the
play
come
that
out, y'all gonna see it.
Where the women get whoppy. You know?
Well, you know, Dirty Bird.
I know DJ Bird gonna make it drip, drop, drippity drop. You know.
But all I'm saying is, even though Bird from my hometown and Bird know I love him, but I gotta go with the G. I gotta go with the G.
You going with G?
I'm going with G. I'm going with G. That's what it is. I'm Team G.
Team G. I'm the bird. The bird's the word. Okay.
That's what it is. So it's G versus Bird.
Bet. So hey. OD, when can we expect you to start promoting the songs again? Like last time on your store?
After the DJ meeting. This time we having a DJ meeting. I got full confidence in the DJs, but I would like to hear 40 particular songs. I don't care how y'all play them, I don't care who play them. These songs are a must. They are my playlist. There are other people that want to hear certain songs, but we're gonna put a twist on it this time. I'm gonna drop y'all some information right quick. So instead of having a verse of the DJs, so what we're gonna do is, and y'all will see it come out on the flyers. So this is exclusive. We're gonna have the R&B ladies versus the R&B men. So once I talk to the DJs, you know, one can play all the females from new school, old school, and the other gonna play all the males from the new school, old school. And so that's gonna be the battle.
Okay.
I still got G.
It's gonna be a tight one, bro.
Hey,
it's gonna be a tight one.
Hey, if Bird get the males, it's over. If Bird get the males, it's over. Cause Bird gonna put that genuine. Bird gonna get them.
I'm gonna LSG. They don't even know what they're doing yet. So y'all, I'm telling this.
I like that.
Don't make somebody walk around here with they drawers ripped. Now somebody gonna get their drawers ripped.
Well, we got to do this one. We got to do this one right, because you know last time was great. But I saw a few people was like, "Yo, I didn't get pregnant this weekend. I need a little bit. I don't want to sound like this."
Shout out to it was a lot of guys was like they ain't get erect. That R&B. It should have been a lot of erections going on, but everybody had semis. They didn't get fully erect.
That day, everybody had erectile dysfunction. That's what it
was erectile dysfunction.
I mean, you had Push in the building, so we got to bring Push back.
It was live, man. Like everybody's like that first. I'm telling man, y'all came out so strong that people was. We had a party for the pop up with Memphis. People was trying to buy tickets for the R&B. They was like, that's cool. We don't really know when the R&B tickets coming out.
Man,
but, it was such a huge success. Y'all don't even know this. I'm gonna talk about this off the air. It's already number 3 on the road.
Okay.
When y'all see the DJs for number 3, y'all can be like, ooh.
Okay.
So I'm gonna switch it up and give all the DJs the opportunity. You got to know what you're doing with this R&B thing, because you can't fill it in with no hip hop. Mm-hmm. You got to really dig for music when it comes to R&B, and you got to be a music lover. And these two guys, they love music, especially the slow set. So it's gonna be fun and interesting. It's gonna be fun and interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, because we want the guys to take 2 Viagra pills. They need to have dick and balls hard probably for this one.
All right.
Well, hey, I appreciate y'all for always promoting, bro, and always supporting me. Y'all know I got y'all back. Whatever y'all need, I'm down for y'all. I take care of y'all. Y'all take care of me.
Same here, brother. Same
here, bro. All right, family. We'll holler at you, man.
Okay, man. Appreciate y'all.
Hey, take care.
Later. All right.
Later.
So I mean, this skate talk, we getting some straight heat. I mean, y'all heard it here first. Houston Roundup free workshop. Y'all heard it here first. Dallas already got
Team G.
Dirty Bird.
Team G Brown.
Dirty Bird. The bird's the word.
I'm
Dirty
waiting.
Bird. He waiting. Super waiting. So he gonna be the deciding factor. He gonna say,
I'm gonna wait for that one.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's what it is. So I mean, we got a lot of first time information here. Y'all heard it on Skate Talk. We bringing it straight to y'all out the woodworks. Y'all getting it first. Y'all getting it in advance to be able to save y'all coins, to know what's coming up. We're gonna keep bringing y'all that heat.
That exclusive.
Here, we talk skate. That's what we do. That's why we call it Skate Talk. We bring it to y'all, you know. So I mean, what else do y'all want? You know, shout out, to DMX. What y'all really want from a group? What y'all really want from a podcast? We giving it to y'all, So, that's what it is, But if y'all rather tune in to Kwame Brown, that's fine.
You fucking with my mama's son. Beat your damn ass.
Put some of this. We putting some of this mama's sprinkle stuff on our podcast. We gonna make
that mama's cooking. That mama's cooking.
Yeah, we're gonna put some mama's cooking on this podcast. That's what we doing. So no, shout out to everybody. We appreciate y'all liking and subscribing. We at 100. Hopefully, in a few more days, we break the 100 seal and we get over that. Mm-hmm. Please keep watching us. We want our live viewers to go up. We want the live viewers to tune in. We only getting a few people tuning in. I know Friday nights y'all want to do the wham bam, thank you bam. Y'all want to do the yum yum bouncy, the dance off with your pants off. But hey, tune in to Skate Talk. Then go ahead and do all of that. Tune in to us. View us live and comment, because here's where it's at. We look for people to comment. We shout everybody out, and we appreciate everybody for watching us.
No more rude.
Y'all got anything else?
No more rude messages from Diddy.
Right.
Hey, man.
He did. He say he could get 100 viewers, so we got it. We got it by our show. So hey, we did it. We did it, and we're gonna keep going. We're gonna break that. So
moving up, baby. Keep moving up.
Y'all got anything else?
No, we just gonna let you handle it, and then James got something special to end the show with.
Word.
Hey, in that case, we come to the end of the show, and I end the show off with, whether you love us or you hate us, learn to like us. We are your Justice League, and we ain't going nowhere. Diamonds are forever.
And so is the Justice League. Baby.
Super. Take us out.
Yo, man, I got in contact with this brother named Cradle. As a matter of fact, me and GL got a chance to get in contact with this dude.
Shout out Cradle.
Shout out to Cradle, man. Shout out to my guy from New York. He sent us a single, right? And we think it's gonna go pretty good with the fast backwards and a lot of skaters and whatnot that really dig that style. So I got it. GL got a copy. I got a copy. He gave me some acapellas. I'm gonna actually switch it up for him a little bit, throw some hip hop in it, and he gave me the okay for it. But the name of the song is called "The Chase." We got it here.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. That's just a little touch of that, man, and We appreciate the Brother Cradle reaching out to us. We thank you for, and we appreciate it, man. We appreciate you putting your product into our hands and letting us give it to everybody else. So far, we got a lot of positive feedback from it. My man got 100,000. He got 100,000 plugs or whatnot on his site. So
facts,
doing some good numbers.
Facts.
Bet.
All right.
Well, boom. That's it. And thank y'all for coming out.
God bless you and good night.
God bless you and good night.
See y'all too.